What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from across the world? It's your boys at the Age, ladies and gentlemen.
What's good, baby?
Javi, how about you introduce our lovely guest today?
Today we have a special guest. This man, some of y'all might know him for, playing soccer, maybe
football.
Maybe you have seen his show. He's been around, been making a lot of noise. He's been out there, posting a lot of clips, man, making noise, getting some pretty good guests.
Yeah.
That's Maikon.
Hey,
what's up, Maikon? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited. What a dope ass fucking setup you guys got going here.
Appreciate it, man. We try.
Thank you.
The show is dope, man. I fuck with it.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, and appreciate you coming.
Hell yeah.
So hope we have a good time on today's episode, and I hope everybody had a great week out there today. I hope everybody having a great Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day you listen to this episode. I hope it's a great fucking day. Okay, and I hope tomorrow's even better.
True.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, all right. Well, we'll get into it. I just got back in town.
Yeah.
From Canada, eh?
Canada, eh?
I kind of sound like I'm like, Canada, eh? Like when I say, hey, get back from Vancouver, eh?
Canadian Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued. I wonder what that sounds like.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, that would be a weird ass fucking mix.
Yeah.
But Vancouver's dope, man. It's like it's pretty diverse, I would say. It's about 65% Asian people.
Really?
It's crazy.
Did you see a lot of Asian restaurants?
Every other restaurant is an Asian restaurant. Sushi, Chinese food, pho.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's good. You said you've been, right?
Yeah, I've been there, but I didn't really see a lot of Asians. It was just like Utah, but just more calmer. You know what I mean?
I saw.
Calmer than Utah?
Yeah, that's, to me it was weird. It was like that.
I saw. Well, because it makes sense. Someone pointed out to me. They said, the closest country across the water is going to be Japan, China.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah,
So
I always forget that.
So when it's a globe. The world's not flat.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What if it was though?
Yeah, they be going.
You know what's fucked up though? Every single time I look at those videos, I get more like dragged into that shit.
Yeah.
You start believing it?
Yeah, and I don't want to believe it. I know not to believe it.
Yeah, you got to turn it off.
Yeah, I know. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. You just like, gotta turn it off.
But I love Asian food, so it's dope. It's dope. My job took us out there. Top 20% of the company, we got to go out there. Paid vacations, dope. The hotel's right next to the Vancouver Whitecaps, the Canucks, all their stadiums. So it's dope, man. I mean, you get in Vancouver, you walk out your door, you walk everywhere. You walk, take a scooter. What else? What did we do? I went on a water safari. Saw some bald eagles.
You saw the seals? I saw
the seals.
Snap, yeah.
Yeah, seals. We didn't get too close. I wanted to get a little closer.
Is there a difference from a bald eagle and an actual eagle?
Yeah. The bald eagle's white. Some of them ones they're just like completely like brown.
Oh, really?
Almost like a hawk almost looking.
Shit.
Yeah. They weren't that big. Eagles are huge.
Eagles are scary, bro.
Yeah, they're usually fucking huge.
Have you seen the videos about fucking eagles like dragging small dogs and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, bro. I didn't know that. I learned it last week.
Some people put like little like rubber spikes around their dog, like a little vest.
Yeah.
And has spikes on it. Even like rubber or like metal ones. So like if an eagle or large bird tries to come down, it'll like hurt their hand.
Fuck. Does that happen in Utah though?
I don't know.
I think it's funny though. I've seen like the videos where they like pick up like goats.
Oh shit.
And then they just like throw them up against the cliffs and they just fucking, that's how they kill them.
God.
Motherfuckers just rolling off the cliff and shit.
Birds are assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially eagles.
Some birds are kind of sick though at the same time. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's like a fucking freedom to just like fly anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
Look at these losers out here walking everywhere.
Except for pigeons. Pigeons are pretty stupid.
They are.
I don't know. Pigeons are like people have the pigeon coops. Like Mike Tyson has one. Like people in New York have those,
pigeons.
and like they're kind of smart.
Some of them look dumb though.
Yeah, they're like cross-eyed and shit.
Did you ever hear of that shit where they say that pigeons are like government like drones?
Oh
and shit?
yeah, you've never seen a baby pigeon?
Huh?
Ever?
Yeah.
I've never seen a baby pigeon. Where the fuck do they come from?
They do grow up in like a week.
Really?
Yeah, they're birds. They grow up pretty fast.
All birds?
I think most of them.
Yeah, and the other day I was just driving out of my neighborhood and I was like, I've never seen pigeons here. And I was like,
yeah.
What if the government's onto me?
It's always somewhere like public. You know, it's never at my house.
Yeah, they've already done all their investigation on you. Like, this guy's not doing anything important.
See, that's the thing I have with people who are always like, oh, privacy. I want privacy.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you have that you don't want people to know?
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
I just watch porn. Like what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they already shut us down on that.
Yeah, that shit.
Fucking government's looking through my camera, watch me fucking
Beat off.
Fuck. That's the one part that like, all right, I'm gonna go on lunch.
I have a tape on my computer just for that. Because
Me too. I have a tape of mine.
Really? I think I have one now because I bought that computer off of somebody else and it has one, like a little slider. So I'll use it, but I've never really been the type that.
I don't use my computer for my after school activities, but
You don't?
I just use my phone if I need to.
See, that's weird. I can't watch porn on the phone.
You watch it on a laptop?
Yeah, because it's bigger. If I could watch it in a fucking theater, I would.
He's got the fucking surround sound, turns all his Bluetooth speakers on, connects and shit, lights some candles,
He has like a chair he brings out, he just puts it in the middle of the room. He's just like,
tells his girl, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to leave me alone for about an hour."
No, I can't do it with my girls there, bro. I can't. It's
he's like, I want to go out with
Yeah.
my friends. He's like,
I try to
tonight's
do
the
it.
night.
I try to do it before, but it's kind of like being in the FBI, bro, and the Navy
Yeah.
SEALs. You got to be super fucking quiet.
Yeah,
yeah,
Cause
it's
she
like you're
just
back
hears-
at home again with your parents.
Even when you turn the volume on 1, it's still too loud. You're like, fuck.
Like, shout out to AirPods.
Even when you have that, you still like fuck. Like you got to keep one open just in case, you know.
That's why they added that feature, G, where you could listen outside too.
The transparency mode.
That transparency that you can.
Yeah.
I'm giving out tips.
His girl's like, I'm going to the grocery store. He's like, hell yeah. She's like, I forgot something at home. He's like, "Ugh." He's like mid. He's like mid. He's like, fuck.
Bro,
Are you
I've been
okay,
having,
man?
you know how my house in the front door,
Yeah.
it has like a little lock, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, I've just gotten used to just put the lock.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, she's gone and I get in the house and I put the lock on, then she comes in and she's like fucking trying to open it. It's like, what are you doing? I'm like,
Who's in there?
I'm not even doing anything, but I feel like I've got caught. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's like fucking weird. And she's like, what were you doing? I'm like, nothing. I was taking a shit.
Yeah,
You know?
fuck, man. Turn the fan on. I be turning everything on, the faucet, fan, make all these noises and shit. Showers on and shit.
Oh, that's the best to
The
do
shower?
that. The shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody will ever find you. It's loud and you just
Yeah.
having a vibe, you know.
Just
Showers
vibing.
are nice. I
You've
like
been in there
showers.
for about. That shower's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to wash up.
I don't know why for the longest time I thought that if you beat off in the shower with like, I think cold water or hot water hitting your chest, that it could like,
Like
you
you
could
last
die.
time?
No, you could get a heart attack. I don't know where I heard that, bro, but I thought it was a real thing.
God damn. Boy,
I tried killing myself one day like that.
Yeah.
Fuck. That, I mean, that's suicide. If you want to do that, that'd be the
What a way
best
to go out, though.
True.
Fuck. I can't have it any better way.
That's looking kind of on some Whitney Houston type beat.
What do you mean?
Oh shit.
She OD'd.
I know, just kidding.
Anyway. Oh, yes.
I was watching, Impulsive. You guys watch Impulsive?
I watch clips. I don't really watch
Sometimes,
episodes.
Yeah, I had this. They had this fighter from the UFC.
Who, Sean?
And this,
Sugar Sean?
Isaiah, he's black.
Oh, no.
Isaiah,
Yeah. Adesanya?
yeah, Adesanya. And
Oh,
he was
yeah.
talking about having his dream is to have a big enough shower to just run laps around. I'm like, fuck, that'd be dope as fuck.
I don't know. Is
Imagine
that dope? What if you're gonna slip and
Slip.
fall? Yeah.
You finally get the shower you want, you slip and
You
die.
run one lap and fucking hit your head and die? Like, what the fuck?
That's big. Nah,
I mean,
hell
showers,
no.
bro. Showers are the best place to think. Like you make
Yeah.
decisions there, bro.
Or the best place to have your own personal concert.
Yeah, true. See my
I'll be
lungs out.
belching out there, bro. Like, how do I leave? But yeah, Vancouver was dope. What else did I do? I fucking, like I said, I walked away. I ate Jollibees for the first time.
What?
What is that?
Jollibees?
I don't know what that is.
You never had that? It's like a Filipino fried chicken place.
Oh, I thought it said like beans, actually.
No,
Beans.
Jollibees. It's like they have fried chicken.
Jolly beans?
Jollibees.
Bees?
Yeah. Fried chicken, and they come with a side of gravy. You dip your chicken in there. They have what else?
You had Hortons.
Yeah, have you heard of that place?
No, I've only heard about it.
They have like spaghetti and shit you can get. Like it's crazy.
It's a
like,
fast food place?
yeah, spaghetti, and then they have like just random shit. But it's a Filipino
Are
place.
Canadians still super nice?
Yeah,
It's weird. It's low-key weird, huh? It's a nice feeling, but it feels weird at the beginning.
yeah, they're super nice. I had Tim Hortons, but I had it late at night, so I don't know if I got the right justice of it. So they're kind of older donuts, but it was still an experience. Poutine. I asked some of the locals what the best poutine was. They said A&W had the best poutine.
What's poutine?
It's fries, gravy with like balls of cheese on it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that sounds pretty.
That's like
fire.
their signature
It's
shit,
fire.
no?
Dean.
That's their signature like dish.
That's like the Rush. Oh, maybe that's where Russia got it. That's it. Got it. Is it a Russian thing?
No, it's I don't know. I think it's Canadian.
Because Putin, you know.
Means puto?
Vladimir Putin?
No, Putin. Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Putin.
Oh, my bad.
Vladimir Putin.
I like
Puto.
literally say a bad word in Spanish.
No,
like a
Vladimir
very
Puto.
I tried ketchup
Yeah,
Lay's.
true.
Ketchup Lay's is a Canadian thing. Gross as fuck. Not a fan.
Ew,
Ketchup Lay's?
It's like a Canadian, like they not only
Lay's
make
with ketchup?
no, it's like ketchup. You know, Lay's have flavored thing.
Yeah.
It's like ketchup Lay's.
Huh?
Like the Lay's are flavored with ketchup.
Yeah, it's
That's weird.
when I tell you it tastes just like you're eating a ketchup with a potato chip. They got that flavor spot on.
I'm so confused. So
You know,
there's
like Lay's.
chips that
You know, like no, you have like Lay's that are flavored like
Oh,
barbecue.
barbecue one?
Lay's,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, but it's just ketchup flavored.
You know what they
Sounds
should do?
nasty.
They should do like a Valentina flavored one.
Ooh,
That'd be
yo.
fire. That's
That would be
another
fire.
They
You
need
just
to
thought
get
of
They might
something,
already have
bro.
that one.
Mexico maybe.
Yeah,
Valentina.
I went to the McDonald's in there because you always go to a little international McDonald's. They got snack
Yeah.
wraps.
Oh, bro, I missed those.
I was smacking those bitches late at night. Snack wraps. They have a junior McChicken. It's just like a little smaller one. I was just knocking those bitches back.
Smaller than the spicy?
Yeah, I think so. Not actually, you know, it was the same size.
Oh,
I
but
don't
it
know why
wasn't spicy.
No, it was a junior McChicken. So no
It's just a
spicy.
McChicken.
Huh?
It's just a McChicken out here.
Yeah, no spicy. No, this the spicy.
No, like 'cause if you ever gone to Seattle, Seattle doesn't do spicy.
Yeah.
They do the McChicken.
yeah.
McDonald's is like, it's like a hate and love relationship, bro. I used to love it when I was
Yeah.
a kid. It was fucking beautiful, but now, fuck. Like
Oh, I would never go there.
Every time I go around it, I'm just like, fuck. I feel like people smell bad. You know what I'm saying?
OMG, that hurts. I still be hitting up Mickey D's.
I know. I don't eat McDonald's too much, but when I'm international, you got to try the different things. They have poutine at McDonald's.
okay.
You can get McDonald's fries
Did
with
you
poutine
try
on.
theirs?
No. I was getting ready to try it, and some dude was like, go to A&W. They got way better ones. One to A&W.
See how
Fire.
nice that is?
Huh?
That's nice people.
Well, because my fucking... So we walked to
Who
McDonald's.
tells you no, don't buy here. Go over there.
Yeah.
We walked to McDonald's, and then... Because literally you walk everywhere, and it was like 2 minutes from our fucking hotel. We walked there, and I had the McDonald's app, and they're like, oh, you can only do it through your app. But my app wasn't finding my location. I didn't have the Canadian one, and I couldn't find the Canadian one. So I was like, fuck this. So I walked back to the hotel to order DoorDash. I was like pissed. So I DoorDashed it. I was like, that's the stupidest shit in my fucking life. But they don't have a lot of homeless people, but I don't know if we didn't just go to the homeless part.
There he is.
But we're walking right. A lot of the homeless people though in Vancouver though are slouched over, needle in the arm,
God
like
damn.
just pass the fuck out.
I'm telling you, there's Vancouver low-key hella has drugs.
Yeah, we saw this one dude. It was kind of sad. Saw this one dude was walking, and like we're walking, like just say north, right? And this guy's walking north too, but he comes past us. I look to my right, his whole ass is just hanging out. Younger dude, whole ass hanging out. Pants, like sweatpants to his knees, boxers just under his ass, and I'm like, is this dude's dick out? Like, please don't let it dick out.
With his phone out?
Yeah, but
Just in case.
he turns away and like he's holding his pants up from the front. It was sad. He had a torch lighter, and you know you're downtown. There's cigarette butts everywhere, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
He was literally lighting every single one to see if he would light to get a smoke.
God damn.
It's tough. I'm like, God damn.
You see any hookers?
I don't know. Not that I know of.
Because the last time I went to Vancouver in Canada, that was like I was still in school, so it's like it's a
you
long
went?
time. Yeah, but it was like we had like 2 days or something.
Oh, for high school or junior high?
It was good. I told you my dad used to. Well, so my dad used to sell cars, and then he would go. We went to the auction to go look, see how it's like.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
And then like you could see in between like the little city like buildings, like it was just like shit, like drugs. People just doing drugs, and then like hookers and shit. And I'm like, damn.
I think it's a beautiful city. I think it's way nice. Like I would move there, but I don't really know too much about it. You know what I'm saying? Like what their laws are, what's their like, how's the health insurance work? Like what? So I don't know the aesthetic of it. I'm like, I'd live here, but it's very city life. Like I said, apartments, condos. That's where you're living. I went to. There's a suspension bridge that's like that you're fucking hundreds and hundreds of feet off the fucking ground, but it sways back and forth.
Yeah.
And then like dips.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Wait, what is it for?
It's just like a tourist attraction type shit. Like I don't think it has a purpose. You just go there. And then I'll show you guys a picture real quick. And then
What were you out there for?
Soccer.
that's what it looks like.
Soccer.
Yeah, we're just playing soccer.
Like it's just a long ass
Oh,
bridge that
shit.
goes across the woods. That was dope. We did that. Our job gave us a Herschel bag for free. We got to design a jacket for free.
Design a jacket.
Yeah, it's
From
like a
who?
customized jacket
that's
from
pretty cool.
I don't know. Our company just set it up. I don't know who it's from. I don't know what kind of jacket it is. I have no
Should
idea.
have wore it.
It's not here yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ever try to customize a pair of Nikes? See how long those bitches go?
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought you guys already had customized it and then you guys got to wear it when you were out there. That would have been smart.
No, I don't know. I'll make this quick though. We had a company party, open bar, Patron, just bang, 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 bang. In my some of the presidents, he's like, give me take my number down just in case, like if you go to jail or anything, he's like, just call me. I was like, bad. I was like, I'm not going to jail or nothing, but because they always have stories of like, don't be that guy, because people will go on these companies' parties and get really drunk at the party because it's free liquor, and you'll get fired when you get back.
God.
Some people brought the hookers to the party, Coke. People have gotten so drunk they like. One girl passed out. She like fell in the pool, passed out drunk, and they had to take her to the hospital because she had alcohol poisoning. She got fired when she got back. One dude fell face first, busted his teeth open because he was so drunk. He got fired.
Damn.
So he's like, "Don't be that guy." I'm like, "I'm not gonna be that guy."
Don't be Javi.
And I met another.
I've seen those videos.
Yeah.
Hey, chill.
Javi would have been fired.
I would have been. Where's the table at?
Where's the table?
I'm gonna snap it in half.
And then, and I met another president, and they gave me both their numbers. I was like, "Damn, I'm about to hit him up."
Hit him up right now. Let's get him on the pod.
Get him on the pod? Should I? Fuck.
No, they'd probably get canceled if they got on our pod.
Fuck. No. Yeah, I'll get fired. G. Keep it very presidential. Yeah, and then we're going up. I meet these dudes from Florida, Miami, and I told him, I was like, "Oh, dude, I like your jacket because it's like Hollywood theme, so it was really nice tux." And he had like a velvet. And I was like, "Oh, I like your jacket." And I think homeboy thought I was hitting on him because he was like, "Oh, thanks. This is my boyfriend." I was like, "Oh."
Oh yeah, he thought you were getting.
Yeah, you look kind of.
I was like, "Oh shit, my bad." Well, they're really cool, and we like they like live in Miami, so I was making friends with them. So I was like, "Hey, I'm trying to come out in Miami," you know what I'm saying?
Trying to come out in Miami.
In Miami, come out.
Oh shit!
Like,
No, just
okay,
come out to Miami.
Crazy.
So
They're
you
cool.
gotta come out at least for a week.
We went back to the room. We were like partying with them and shit. And then as we're going back to our hotel, our elevator just like stops on one of the floors. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why did this random? You know, people are probably.
And you're with
on.
them?
No. Me and Kylie are going back to our room. We're trying to go to a club. We're trying to go downtown, but everyone says Vancouver nightlife is ass.
Really?
So we didn't go. And we see our floor stops. And we see this girl just on her hands and knees, like almost in a split, just pressing the fucking up down button on the elevator. She's drunk as fuck. And she is one of our plus ones. And I know the girl who her plus one was. And she was just hammered, bro. Just slurring the words, screaming in the hallway.
Oh, hell no.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be that guy. You're being that guy.
Oh, shit.
But she was someone's plus one. So it even like almost not looked worse, but like just as bad. Because like you're a representation of who you came with, right?
Exactly.
And I knew the person she came with was one of my good friends.
Because of her?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think so.
Pissed.
And then we go back to their room. Well, Kylie stays with her, and I know who brought her. So I go find her, and she's like not passed out, just face down in the toilet, like
throwing up.
I can't move. But she was like very like coherent, like didn't slur words, wasn't talking, but she's just like, I can't get up. Oof. She's like, the room's spinning so much. She's like, I'm not a drinker, but I can't get up. She's like, D, is that you? I'm like, yeah, I'm right here. She's like, can you like help me? And like, what about? So I'm helping her. So we take her back to the room, and we take her just a floor down because that's where her room was. And then the girl's gone. So I guess Kylie got her to the room. And then another president of like, so we have like so many different divisions in our fucking job, right? So another president called security on him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm out.
So they're probably fired.
And they're like, huh?
So they're probably fired.
I don't know. I don't think so. But then the president looks at Kylie. He's like, are you with her? And Kylie's like, nope, I am not. She's like, I was just going to my room and I saw her out here, so I tried to help. So I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I'm like, well, we don't know them.
Somebody
the
claim
president
her.
give you his
Nobody's
number?
going to claim her.
This was a different president.
I know, but why did those guys? You were just talking to them?
Yeah, like he knows me. We took pictures together, sent me a picture. And then when it's so funny, like when you meet someone higher up at a company, sometimes they don't like telling you that they're who they are.
Yeah.
So I met this when we were doing the sea safari. I met this guy named John Gig. I don't want to say his full name.
Yeah, don't say his full name.
His name's John.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, where are you from? Or what do you do? Like, he's like, oh, I work at Compel, blah, blah. I'm about to move to North Carolina. So we're just talking. He's very like, just a very outgoing guy. Like, you wouldn't think he's like a president. Like, he's very like funny, making jokes. And I sat in front of him on the sea safari. So he was always like, oh, Clifford, keep me dry. Keep me dry. And I was like, protecting them, but then like sometimes a big splash come out and move out the way.
You're like, no, fuck that.
I was like, no, I was like, I don't want you to miss out on all the water. Yeah. And so he was just saying it's fun to get to know me and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, that's my short, sweet story about Vancouver. So,
question though, you know how we said before you left that? I've heard that the food out there is not as good as out here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that that's a thing? Or
I think the food's fire.
Really?
Because there's so many nationalities out there. Like maybe if you're in like a small town in Vancouver, like a small town in Canada or something, but it's like there's Asian cuisine, there's Indian. I had the best Indian food I ever had in my life out there. There's American traditional, there's Canadian. The food's great. Like it's
that's
very
compared to Utah though, huh?
Yeah, it's very diverse. Oh, I went to the Off-White store. Did an Off-White store?
Oh,
that sounds cool.
You walk in, it's like in a weird alley. It's by itself, and it had like they do the construction lines, the white lines. Yeah. That you walk in there, it's very minimalistic. And someone in a trench coat followed me and Kylie around everywhere we went. You guys need anything? I almost bought the Off-White Jordan 5s, like the cream ones.
How much were they?
$300. They're retail.
Oh, really? That's nice, bro.
I should have bought but they didn't have my size. I should have bought the size 12.
The other size.
I looked on StockX to go for $900. Should have just bought them.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Kylie reminded me. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll just buy a shirt, bro. $600 for a T-shirt.
Did you buy it?
No.
Okay, I was like, God,
fuck no,
stupid.
But it's cool. They have like it's almost like 3 downtowns that are all connected in Vancouver, and there's one section. It's like 2 blocks. It's almost like a gateway, but like on steroids.
Damn.
So you have like Tiffany's, Cartier, fucking Foot Locker, Nike, the OVO stores right there. They have Sephora, like MAC. Like it's just like 2 blocks of just like a mall, but it's like fancy ass stores.
Do they have a Beto's though?
No.
Do they have anything like a Betos?
No, they don't. It's just like
they don't have Mexicans out there.
Remember I told you like
did you see any Mexicans?
That's like cinco veces mojado, dog. Like,
what do you mean?
Like you know how I'm tres veces mojado means Guatemala, Honduras. No, it's
Guatemala.
In Mexico and the US. It's 3, right?
Yeah.
So 3 wetbacks. 3 times you've been dipped.
Yeah, fuck. That's a fucking warrior passing 4 borders.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I've known some people, but they're like legends in my community.
Legends.
They get badges, G.
Yeah, badges. They had like a little pristine. They prestiged.
Yeah.
But
welcome to Canada, eh?
Yeah. But I bought a hoodie from the Drake store. The OVR store is sick. But it's whack because like a hoodie, whatever it is, so it's obviously our money is worth more. It's like 70 cents to $1. So there's an OVR store in Canada or Toronto, Vancouver. There are also some in LA and New York. My hoodie was $158, but in US it was $120. But if I go to US store, a bitch is still $158.
What?
It don't make any sense. Like why wouldn't the hoodie be $128 there?
It's like arbitrage.
Yeah, so I saved money buying at the Canadian store.
True.
Or because it's made over there because they didn't have to bring it.
Do they charge taxes out there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get any Canadian money?
No, I should have.
That would have been dope.
Should have a little bit. And then last thing I'll say is they have Stanley Park. If you ever go to Vancouver, you got to go to Stanley Park. It's just I remember that park I showed you.
Yeah,
bro. I wish Utah
like
just
Central
had.
Park
Yeah,
Park.
bro. I just wish Utah had something like that. We were on e-scooters.
We got the Mormon Church.
Yeah. Just kidding. And I wish we had something like that. We got e-scooters and rode around the whole park through the park. It took about like an hour and a half, and you're right on the ocean, right? And there's like people just like obviously a beach. People can go to the beach. There's pools inside of like community pools you can go to.
Oh wow.
There's benches all throughout. People just come and like do homework and just read and like chill in the park and like vibe. There's volleyball courts, basketball. It's just like the most beautiful thing. Like it's so crazy. So but yeah, Vancouver's a vibe. Definitely, I would go there again. I want to try Jollibee's again because my experience wasn't the best. Anyways, yeah.
But you've been to New York too, right?
Yeah.
What would you, New York or
No,
Vancouver?
I wouldn't compare it to
they're
New
not.
York.
They're not compared.
No, I feel like they're nothing at all.
Yeah, people say Toronto is more like New York.
Yeah, I've never been there. I want to go there.
Yeah, I want to go to Toronto too. Yeah. But I'm glad I went. I would never thought like, hey, I want to go to like Canada for vacation. Yeah. So I'm glad.
Yeah, you literally said that last podcast.
Yeah, so now I got to. I got to experience and.
Would you go back?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't like going to the same place twice.
Let's go to Toronto.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's so many places. But I talked to, so it's funny. So my CEO, I'm not gonna say his name. My CEO, his name.
You're not gonna say it.
Yeah, John. Call him John. We're drinking shots at the bar, and the bartender's like, "Hey, John's just buying you guys shots, random shots." I'm like looking around to see if I can find them, and it's not. I don't see him anywhere. And
You've never seen this guy?
I have.
Or you have?
I have. But I look to my right, and there's this random dude, and he's like, "I'm John John." He had the same exact name as our CEO, and he was a CEO of another company. Same first and last name.
What was he doing there?
He is a
Same name?
same first and last
That's
name. How
crazy.
crazy is that?
That's crazy.
And some dude who's with us, who's on Kai's team, his daughter lives in Arizona. This other John John's, Kai's team lives in Arizona, right? This guy who's from Toronto, his daughter lives on the same street with him in Arizona. How crazy is that?
I'm already confused.
Yeah, I'm still thinking of Etos. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I was like, how are you confused? But anyways, it had the same name. He's from Toronto. He does marketing for Toronto. He's the CEO of this tourist company thing. So I was like, oh, should I go to Toronto? He's like, Toronto's dope. I love Toronto. But he said Quebec City is his favorite city in Canada. So
Quebec.
But I heard Quebec, it's like very Frenchy and
Yeah, it
motherfuckers
is.
are assholes there.
oh yeah, Quebec is a French.
Oh, way. And I speak a little bit of French.
Seaway? You say
I really
Seaway?
know.
Seaway.
It's more Hispanic than French.
I took like 5 years of French.
I feel that.
I
Well,
can't speak it, but I can understand it.
No.
that's my story about Vancouver. Didn't take too long, so I apologize about that.
I thought you were going to hit the full 30.
No. Let's get into it. I want to get into our guest, man.
Bet.
Change it. And we're back. All right, let's get into our guest. So tell.
Well, first I want to ask a question. So Maikon, that's your name.
Yeah, that's my actual name.
Like, that's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
He's Salvadorian.
No, it's because my dad fucked up. He wanted to call me like Michael Jackson. So it's Michael.
Oh,
He
really?
fucked up. I don't know how the fuck they fucked
That's
up.
funny.
He's probably
That
off the tequila.
He was probably
Yeah,
off,
he's probably after I was born.
You want
I
to
don't
name you
know.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, he wanted to like Michael Jackson.
Is
Just
he a big Michael Jackson fan?
yeah. They
Oh,
like
so
that
did he
shit,
take
like-
Jackson and made like is Maikon like a build of both names, Michael Jackson?
Huh. Wait, I don't know. What the fuck? What do you mean?
Like, is Michael and Jackson combined? Does it make
Holy
me
fuck.
No,
That's-
Can it?
That's a brain fuck. dude.
Jackson, Mike,
Son.
So you gotta think about it.
Maikon?
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
Mike.
Damn, bro. If you put them together, it's Maikon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude. I am.
Because I'm thinking in Spanish. And Michael, like his name Michael, like the MAIK,
Son.
Yeah.
Mike.
A, and then the LN from the sun.
Yeah. That you just did something today, bro. That's just.
I'm just saying because Marivis has two. My sister's name is two names together.
Really?
It's Maria Victoria, but instead of being Maria Victoria, it's Marivi.
Oh.
Damn.
What about Noemi?
Noemi's just Noemi.
Guys,
Yeah.
So Maikon, tell people about yourself. Tell everyone.
Man. Oh fuck. I don't even know about myself, bro.
You can make it short and sweet.
Yeah,
You don't have to
short,
like.
yeah,
You don't.
yeah.
We don't need like. You don't have to go over your whole family history if you don't want to.
Geography and shit. Nah, I just I play soccer, professional soccer. I made music. I loved music. And now I'm just doing a show where I just speak to people, try to celebrate whatever they're doing, business people, funny fucking people, weird people.
Yeah.
Whatever has a cool story, I just like to put it out there.
Yeah.
I like
So
to-
that's dope, man. I saw you play soccer or football. I don't want to upset some viewers. You said you play professional. You play for who? Real?
Yeah, I was in Real Salt Lake since I was a kid, and I wasn't able to be signed because I was too young and I wasn't American yet. I was straight illegal, so I had to leave the country to be able to become professional over there. And then the crazy thing was that when I was about to leave, because I was trying to, I was in the academy and we were trying to come up with a solution, right? There was a time that I was going to become adopted by an American family,
Okay.
so I could become American. Or they wanted me to go to college so I could get like a student visa.
Okay.
And then I was eligible to
Okay.
play, and because you need a green card to be able to work.
Yeah.
And I was a minor, so it was hard for them to do that. And I said, fuck that. Like I was broke. I didn't have no money.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck that. And I went to Europe. But the problem was if I didn't make it in Europe, I wasn't able to come back. So
What do you mean make it? Like make it on a team?
yeah, like actually make it. Because
Okay.
you still have to go.
Where in Europe?
Denmark.
Oh, dope. I want to go there
Yeah.
one day. Is
Oh,
it
fucking beautiful.
beautiful?
Bro. Copenhagen, one of the best cities I've been to.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
So then how did everything come full circle?
Well, it was I get there and it was fucking scary. Like I've never felt more alive, and it's like some people take ayahuasca. I had to leave the country, and and I'm in the plane and I'm like, fuck, I could never come back.
Did you go by yourself?
By myself.
You never come back to the US or Denmark?
Denmark. And I mean the US.
You never come back to the US.
If I didn't make it,
right.
If I got injured, I could never come back.
Because your visa. You know,
I didn't have a visa.
I'm saying because you don't.
I was straight illegal.
Because of the visa situation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. So
How did you get on a plane to get to Denmark?
But the US just leaves you. Like they let you go.
How old were you?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna
stop?
Like
not like what's the term? I don't want to say illegal. Is that? I don't
it is.
It's okay. Yeah.
Is that the terminology you use?
Yeah.
They're not going to stop a fucking an alien saying, "No, don't leave the country."
Please don't. Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They're like, what, my ticket was only $1 to Denver. I'm like, fuck. And I'm on first class.
Yeah, they're all treating them right.
Treating them all good and shit.
Yeah, no, but
how old were you though?
Bro, I was like 18. Yeah, I just turned 18, and I was so scared, bro. I was single. I didn't give a fuck. My family was like, please don't go. And I wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
Bro. I always tell people when they want something that bad, you don't think about it.
Yeah.
You're just, I gotta go. Right. And I'm in the plane. I'm excited, but I'm fucking had anxiety and everything. And I get there, and the first day, the team hasn't even seen me. And they get, and I like pull my fucking hamstring.
No way.
Bro.
What?
But there was an agent there, just one that was watching me, because it was kind of like a pre-match just to get touches in, and he fought for me. He
shit.
He was like, he is good, and the top people were like, no, we've never even seen him. Why would we sign him? And they've seen videos, but they need to see you in real life.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't know. He worked something out, and I was able to come back, and I played a couple games, and I fractured my foot.
Damn.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was just like, but I went through it and came back and started scoring every single game, and then that's when they signed me.
What position you play?
Forward.
Oh, nice. Like center forward or left or right?
Yeah, wing. Kind of.
Wing. What foot are you?
Both.
Ooh, what's your strong foot? You don't have one?
Right, yeah, the right.
Right?
That's
so
who I was.
Do you
born
prefer
with.
to play on the left, or do you prefer
Left? Yeah, left is dope because you can go in,
and score with your right.
At the same time, right is cool because you can go in as well
and pass better with your right foot too.
As I got older, I like to play the center mid, like that attacking center field,
like a cam.
Yeah, that's really cool because then you can just go up and down to sides. Doesn't matter. You just building
kind of free roam. Yeah.
Do
you still play soccer?
I tried again, but it was just like fuck. Like I get too fucking competitive, and as soon as I get back at it, I'm already calling every fucking agent like, yo, I think I could get back on it. And it's like nah. But
so what happened? You said get back at it. So what happened?
The what?
You said get back at it. So you started scoring every goal.
Oh, okay, yeah. So started doing that, and I just kept getting injured, bro. I was eating too much pizza, and and just fucking eating too much because I was alone over there.
Yeah,
my family wasn't there. I always say, you always like imagine the day you make it, right? Like, oh shit, everybody's gonna be there. You're gonna be popping champagne. You're gonna go to a club. But to me, I remember, because it's a day forward, so everybody's sleeping here when you're just waking up.
Yeah.
So I wake up. I go there, I sign the contract, and everybody else that was home was sleeping.
Oh,
and I was like, fuck.
Like it didn't feel like you did something.
It didn't feel, if it felt so like, what?
It felt so empty still.
Yeah, it felt so empty. My family wasn't there. My friends weren't there. I was, the greater you want to become, the most lonely you will feel.
Yeah.
And I just, I did so much and I sacrificed so much that when I made it, I was just alone. And I had to take the bus back to where I was because you don't get paid until the month is done, So it like really hurt my mental side. I became super like with food. I started eating a lot because I was like, oh, this is helping me.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. You were coping with food.
Yeah.
And I still struggle with that. Like food fucks me up that way. That it's like I try not to eat too much, but then when I eat a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm just lucky I've gotten bigger,
Yeah.
But that really fucked me up, and I just kept doing it, and I would, you get money, bro. You get money.
Yeah.
You're in a brand new city. We going out every day. I'm 18. So it's like, fuck.
So what league is this? Is this a top league in Denmark or
top league?
Oh, it's a top league in Denmark. Yeah. Dope.
So it was hard because we were going out to play. I was still a virgin, bro. Bro, it was fucking crazy. My first time it was with 2 girls.
Was it a hooker?
I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't know.
We don't judge
because I don't know because my friends got him, so I don't know because they heard in the team.
Yeah.
They heard in the team that I was a virgin. And on the team, that's like what the fuck, And that's when I first saw like an actual video of like 2 guys going like fucking a girl, and I was like, because in the what the fuck locker room, they show shit, and then they were showing, I was like, what the fuck.
That's the thing.
Yeah, like out here,
Because it's like, damn,
I was super religious, bro. I was super religious. Everything was, if I have sex before if I have sex, then I'll die or something. I have to be married.
Your dick will fall off.
Yeah, and I believe that if you were a virgin, then God would come and like fucking suck you off or some shit. It was fucking crazy.
Someone taps you on the shoulder. It's time. You turn on, it's Jesus.
Well,
you done fucked up.
Were you like LDS or what?
I was
Christian,
evangelic.
Oh, same here.
Same shit. Oh, you are
evangelic?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's Christian, but it's like evangelic.
It's like a Spanish version.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, I was fucking just depressed, bro. I didn't notice at the time, but I was. I had what I always wanted. Yeah. But why was I so sad? It made no sense, right? So I just spiraled down, and it was just like I was never able to like get healthy enough to play. And
what was that contract like? Was it fat or what?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Because
can you say some numbers or what?
Yeah, it was 10 a month. 10K a month.
And you were like 18.
Yeah, bro. So
but 10K back then was a lot more.
Yeah, and I was broke my whole life. So the fucked up thing is in professional sports is that no matter what you do, because 10K is enough to just fuck around, right? Especially when you're a kid and they pay for everything, for food, for a place to stay. So you're good. You can fuck around so bad, and then the next month it refills.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
So
like you can just spend 10K a month.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
Did you have was it like this contract for like 5 years? Was it like a 1 year contract?
It was a 1 year contract, but it was like a contract. No matter, even if you don't play, even if you're injured, they still pay you.
Yeah.
So that's what really fucked me over. Like in my head, I was just like, what the fuck? And I was never to like get better from that. Mm-hmm. And then it got to a point that it's like they cut me from the team, and I went to my country and play. And that's when
Salvador?
Yeah, Salvador.
Did you play professional over there too?
Yeah. So that was pretty good because everybody really fucked with me. I was young, and I played the first game with the top team, and the national team coach was there.
Oh shit.
And I scored 2 goals in the last minute and we won. So the next day they were already hitting me up. Like, we need you to come to the national team.
It's so dope. I love soccer too, because you're 18 years old playing against like grown men too, or playing with grown men too. So, so that's sick as fuck. So then you go to Salvador, you play there, and then what's next? Yeah.
So the team, the national team saw me play that game, scored 2 goals in the last minute, and it was everywhere. It was like, oh, the savior, it's like, fuck.
El Salvador might have a chance to actually probably
qualify
make it to
from CONCACAF.
No, it was real shit.
For real,
like,
bro.
People were like, wow, like this is the one.
Although, crazy, my bad for pausing, but they say Maradona says that the best soccer player that ever played soccer, it was a guy from El Salvador.
Facts.
No, deadass. He says it. It's been interviews.
Dude,
his name is Mágico or something
Mágico
like that.
Gonzalez. Yeah, and this motherfucker still roams the streets like a normal person, and everybody in the streets knows him.
He probably like doesn't. He never has to work again. Probably just like a publicity figure.
Yeah, forever.
So
because he was the only guy who took them to a World Cup.
Yeah,
only guy.
Damn, that's dope.
So imagine like there was a lot of pressure on my back. Like,
yeah, you're the next.
The next
baby Mágico.
Especially when a country sees like anybody, like if USA has like an 18-year-old kid and he's balling out, like Ricardo Pedri, like he's looking good. Giorena, Christian Pulisic's getting older now, he's 24, but you're always like, dang, this is the next guy. Like,
especially when your country's as small as, I think Utah's probably bigger than.
Yeah.
than
think so?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It is 100%.
So did you end up getting signed to the national team?
Yeah. Well, you don't get signed. You just get called up, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But were you in the under, like, were you under 20s? Did you get called up to the
actual
oh, shit.
national? Yeah. So, I mean, I had already gone to the World Cup, U20 World Cup with the younger ones.
Yeah.
So when they saw that, they just called me up, and it was nice. We got to play against Colombia and everything. And
what year is this at? Where are we at in time frame?
It was like 2014, 15.
Oh shit! I was in El Salvador around that time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was just visiting. Like I was just, I wasn't there the whole year. For 1 week. I was over there. At that time.
All fucking 100 people in
But do you remember?
just in the same.
Do you remember that World Cup? I do remember that World Cup because I remember I was watching it when I was out
that
there with
Brazil?
family.
Well, it was a U20 World Cup, so it wasn't like the actual.
I know. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that because it was 16. They don't. Do they do it the same year?
No, it's 14 or 15. I'm not
Oh, never
sure.
mind. Maybe I might tripping.
Probably.
Because when was the World Cup? It was like 2011, no?
I don't know. Do you still have all your
76.
jerseys and stuff from all your
Actually,
teams?
no. Yeah, I'm an
Nah.
idiot.
I like to, bro. I've noticed that every time when it comes to soccer or music, I die every time. It's spiritually. I die.
Oh, like you just don't have a love for it or something? Or like,
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of the times when we feel like life sucks and we're so depressed and everything, it's time to move on. But you don't notice.
It's like a new chapter kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new chapter, but spiritually. And a lot of people, they take their life away because they don't understand that it's just move on.
it's a phase. And
Yeah, it's just a phase. And I like to just burn everything and then move on.
So you burned all your jerseys?
I don't have them.
Fuck.
Do you burn them though?
No, I just burn them.
That would have been sick. Like if you had like kids or something. Like when you have kids one day, like to show them. Like,
Yeah, but I have videos, so
Oh.
it's all good.
Yeah, no. He has. I've seen some reels on YouTube.
oh shit, I haven't seen any. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Do you still watch
down?
Do you still watch soccer now?
Oh, soccer, yeah, I'm a huge fan. I
What's
love it.
your team?
Barcelona for sure.
That's a big
gonna ask
Salvadorian thing.
I was gonna ask
Yeah,
you.
it is. No, it's Real Madrid too. It's either Real
Oh yeah,
Madrid
yeah,
or...
yeah.
I was gonna ask him another question, but I didn't really answer because Messi, Ronaldo.
Oh, for sure, bro. Messi for life.
Messi. Uncle Messi. No, that's my favorite soccer player.
Well, he's coming to you.
Into Miami. Into Miami.
What the fuck?
No,
Yeah.
just hear about the deal.
Oh, bro.
No.
Fuck.
So he turned down Saudi Arabia $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion. But like you're Messi, Ronaldo. Like Ronaldo, I thought Ronaldo was going to turn his down too. I'm like, you can post him on Instagram and get $500,000 or $1 million like just for an Instagram post.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why does he need? I mean, can you ever have enough money, right? You know what I'm saying?
Just
Generational
some of the
wealth.
guys just like to have the money.
And so Ronaldo goes to Saudi Arabia, and now all these other players, like Kareem Benzema, just got signed to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
And his contract alone is more than the whole NFL
Team.
Easy.
salary.
Yeah.
The whole NFL. He's getting paid.
The whole NFL.
The
like
whole NFL.
league.
Whole
Kareem
thing.
Benzema's getting paid in the whole league.
Yeah.
So the Saudi money is like
Is
crazy. N'Golo Kante, my boy, he's gone now. And then so Messi signed. So he turned it down. He said, "I don't want my kids to grow up in Saudi Arabia. Like I feel safe. I don't trust it."
So racial slurs.
Yeah. And
Low-key, do you think? No, never mind. I shouldn't say that. Because someone told me like, I feel like Argentinians are probably like the most racist out of the whole Latin culture.
I think it depends who you know or who it is, bro.
Yeah.
Latinos were weird. It's like one of us, like, either you're a racist or you're a pedophile. Like, you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You got to pick one lane. But it's crazy though, because I feel like Latinos are racist, but when it comes to actually like meeting, like they'll say fucked up things, but like they're not genuinely like 100% like
Racist.
yeah.
They
If they see like a person of color that needs help or anything, like they're gonna help the person.
because
out.
Yeah.
Vinicius Junior's
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
he was getting a lot of he plays in Spain, La Liga, right?
Yeah.
And they were playing, was it Sevilla or
Valencia, I think.
some team like that, and they were just racial slurs. Like they get called monkeys all the time.
Yeah.
Spain is bad with that.
Spain
is
and
really bad
Italy
with that.
are really
Well, that's
bad.
the
with.
that's the original colonizer.
Yeah,
right
they,
there.
yeah, exactly. They had a lot.
Yeah.
So, but my favorite team is Chelsea. Like I love.
Ooh, okay. It's hard to be a Chelsea fan right now.
Yeah, man. Let's not.
Yeah, bro.
Let's not talk
it's
about it too much.
just-
We're gonna come back next year. We won the Champions League 2 years ago, man.
You guys still have
2 years
homeboy?
ago is a lot of time, though.
It is, huh?
You still got a homeboy?
Who?
Holland? Oh no, that's
No,
Man
that's
City.
Manchester
That's Man
City,
City.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's Man City. The finals on right now.
Really?
Man City versus Inter Milan.
Oh shit!
I say
Damn.
Inter Milan. Yeah, Inter. They're Champions League final. Man City's gonna destroy them.
I like I get like the World Cup was fucking amazing. That was
the final. I was
bro
best finals in my life. I was screaming my fucking dick off.
Yeah, that's it. But it was beautiful because it was just meant to be like this. You know, your whole life you're like Messi just gotta get it.
He's got to.
He has to, bro. I wish it would have just been done when he scored that last goal. That would have been wow.
Yeah.
But fucking Mbappe, dude, like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mbappe is a whole different breed too, though.
He is,
bro.
I think he'll definitely be up there with Messi and Ronaldo. But
What about Haaland though? Haaland.
Yeah, for sure.
Haaland. The only thing that sucks is that his fucking country just Bodie. You know?
That's what I'm saying. So
sucks.
It's like, bro, if Mbappe would have won, he would have had 2 by the time he was 23.
Bro,
He could have tied Pele.
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
which is a feat we'll probably never see in our lifetime. But if Mbappe keeps balling out, he'll be up there with Messi and Ronaldo as like the greatest of all time, I think.
Yeah, it's just harder nowadays, bro, because back then, nowadays there's way too many good people.
Yeah, exactly.
And back then, there was only Ronaldinho, then it was Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. That's it. Nobody else even got close to that. Now we got a bunch of people who are really good, and Haaland and Mbappe are different, yes, but
Yeah, Ronaldo, the R9.
oh yes, the original Ronaldo.
The original Ronaldo, but injuries prone. You got Kaká, you got David Beckham, you got Rooney. I mean, there were some hitters out there, but like nowadays, it's like a different breed. There's just there's just like so many, and so
even the defenders are forwards now. So that's how because defenders the
wingbacks wingbacks now.
Yeah, they're up in scoring like Jordi Alba and all those people.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy, dude.
I was thinking the other day though, like, I mean, I don't watch football a lot, like American football, but I feel like people don't. No, yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but it's crazy. I feel like we're like, there's like an era that's like changing. Like, like Messi's heading out, Ronaldo's getting close there, LeBron, Tom Brady's out. Like,
it's
like
it's just like the new. It's just like our era,
whole generation.
Kind of
thing. $400 are now just like every single game of Inter Miami is sold out.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was $29, went to $450 for a ticket.
Some of them are going for $10,000.
Yeah, I mean, I'm paying. I'm gonna buy a jersey as soon as I can.
Effect.
Yeah. So, anyways, his contract is now $50 million a year. Mm-hmm. Apple owns the rights to the televised events for MLS games.
Apple TV, is he gonna have it? You think?
I don't know, but he's gonna get a share of Apple now.
Yup.
He gets Adidas as a sponsor for all the kids. He gets a revenue from the kits he's gonna sell, and he's gonna be Messi. Those kits gonna sell like hotcakes. And there's something about him like owning the team, not owning Inter Miami, but he's gonna get like a super huge discount, like owning a team or something like that.
Well, like
in MLS,
he can choose any team he wants. He can be a part.
I don't know the details of it, but something about him owning a team. And Neymar is in Miami right now.
Ooh.
And Neymar, because he was at the finals last night, or 2 nights, two games. It was last game or the game before that. And he was like, "Oh, you're gonna love Miami. Like the people there, like."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that.
Neymar's I was like,
but the crazy thing is,
because Neymar loves playing with him.
Yeah, Inter Miami is gonna try to get Suarez and Sergio Busquets.
Fuck, dude. And they were the worst in the season, bro. And now it's like everything changed.
And that's what's crazy though. But Messi's gonna be a god out here in MLS, bro.
It's gonna be stupid. People are just gonna be.
But the thing is, if he doesn't score at least like 50 goals, if he flops, like not flops, but like, say like his first season scores like 10 goals. Because people are like, my GOAT, like it's Ronaldo Messi, right? People are posting on Twitter like, my GOAT at 35, and it's Ronaldo playing for Juventus, and he's scoring hat tricks.
Yeah.
And it's like, your GOAT at 35, and it says like, signed to Inter Miami. But then when people rebuttal is like, okay, my GOAT at 35, and they're talking about Messi, and Messi's kissing the World Cup trophy.
But
it's always back and forth. You never.
I hope it happens though. I hope Messi doesn't do that good. You know why? Because the league will become better. Because we believe if he comes here and he scores 1,000 goals, then it's like, oh, the league sucks. But if he comes and it's tough for him,
I guess that makes sense.
It's gonna be like,
that's smart. Yeah.
Whoa, you know what I'm saying?
These guys are not that bad.
There's not that bad, and they're not that bad, bro. The MLS is just like a dumbed down version of Premier League.
Yeah, and I think another thing is too. It's like to play overseas. Like if you want to play in a top academy, not a top academy or something, but like AAU for basketball. Like for soccer, a lot of times in Europe and over countries, it's like free almost.
Here it costs
free. And here it's like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And so it's like we can't even get some of our best players.
Unless you're really good though. Yeah, but it's
because I was just going to ask, because you were a part of the Real Salt Lake when you were younger, right?
I was
the academy.
I was a part of the first ever made academy in the U.S. when it comes to club soccer, and I didn't have no money. My parents didn't have no money, so they just paid it all. Like Real Slate just paid it all.
Oh, nice.
And it's like $20K.
Is that all you do? Because I know in like Europe, when you're part of the academy, you go to school for a little bit, but like it's just soccer. It's like
it's like school
practice play.
We went to school, but now they have it in their own academy, you know. But back then it was the first one, so they were just trying it out. But most people that went to academy became professionals. So that's what made Real Slate it's the biggest academy when it comes to younger players. That's why right now that's all they do. They just play soccer.
And I think it's crazy because I feel like Real doesn't get put like the Jazz have a more fan base than Real does. I feel like, and it's like Real's probably like
a better
bigger
team.
Yeah, like if you look at the MLS, like they're seen as like these guys are.
Yeah.
Well, one, I mean, the Utah Jazz been around for a lot longer.
Yeah, but we're shitty in the NBA.
A lot more history. I wouldn't say shitty, but this year was bad. But other than that, I mean, Jerry Sloan. You think about Jerry Sloan? I mean, what was his playoff record? It was not. Yeah, Jerry Sloan.
It's about the history.
You think about the history of the Jazz, they're normally a good franchise. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then Real Salt Lake, I mean, they won the title 1 year, right? In 2006 or 7 like that.
Yeah.
And
Jason Christ.
Negative record too. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I think it would just come. I think more people need to come here. Like we have Insigne,
we have a dub and everything, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like Real Salt Lake is more of a presence in the MLS than the Jazz is in the NBA. But then again, the NBA is a bigger organization than the MLS is too, though. So
like the Spain league and Premier League, it's what the NBA is here.
Yeah,
it's the top league. You know.
Yeah, it's like they're not.
Yeah, you're right.
Like how we watch football or soccer, how we watch football is how like they would watch the NBA.
Yeah,
like it's like, oh, you meet someone, they're like, oh, you actually watch NBA. Like coming over here, like, oh, you actually watch soccer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Versus like, oh, of course we watch NBA here, and like, of course they fucking watch soccer over there.
Yeah,
and it's crazy because Inter Miami, I think their stadium capacity is only like 15,000, and
they're a new team too, no? Kind of,
yeah, they're new.
But they showed the difference between like Camp Nou, it's like 250,000 people, and like Parc des France is the one in PSG, I think it's called. And then like versus Inter Miami, like it's just fucking crazy.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be flooded with people, bro.
Well,
just trying to see.
I'm trying to buy tickets as soon as possible, but Real doesn't play Inter Miami until next year.
Well, let's buy the tickets. Can you buy tickets yet or not?
I don't think so.
They're sold out right now.
For next year?
Sold out.
For next year's, I thought they don't release the season tickets yet.
What do you mean?
I thought you can't buy tickets for next year yet.
I'm not sure.
This year's already going on, so I think people like Miami has already bought theirs, but I don't think.
But why would they buy him if Messi's not going to be there?
Is Messi only here for 1 year or what?
5.
5. Damn, 5? Holy shit.
I guess his contract was like 3 or 5 years.
That's crazy, though.
50 mil. Bro, shout out to Miami, too, though. Holy shit. They're popping right now.
Yeah, the Florida Panthers in the NHL finals. Miami Heat in the finals.
God.
Inter Miami just got Messi.
They just had the mayor on the Nelk Boys podcast.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that motherfucker just looks like he's jacked. He looks like he's doing some shit.
Damn.
Who's the mayor?
I don't know, but it's the guy. I don't know his name.
It's not DeSantos. What is it?
No. That's the
governor.
Santos is
DeSantis.
Santos is our friend from Salt Lake.
Well, Loki, yeah, you're right. Loki, Florida needs help right now though, because they fucking up Loki in some other places.
Why?
That whole like kicking out the illegals kind of a thing.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah,
they're going through it low key.
Yeah,
kicking out illegals.
Yeah, didn't you hear about that?
That was crazy.
It's because they were doing a thing where it's like they passed a bill where if you have illegal immigrants working for your company, you would get fined $10,000 for each person, and then on top of that, you would lose your business license.
Damn!
And so if you just had an illegal in your car, you can get in trouble.
Yeah, you'll get arrested.
Damn!
So a lot of illegal immigrants left, but like TikTok, bro, you look at TikTok, there's like the oranges. Nobody's picking out oranges right now.
Nobody.
The construction.
Nobody.
There's nobody. Yeah. And then there's a lot of truckers that told people in Florida that we're supporting all the illegal immigrants and we're not driving into Florida to drop off shit.
Yeah.
So they're going through it low key right now.
Did you hear about the comedian? He was talking about how slavery would have lasted for
I heard of that.
As long if it was Mexican.
Yeah.
He's like, that shit would have lasted 3 summers. Yeah. He's like, that shit would have lasted no 400 years. Yeah. That shit was funny. Would you rather score or assist a goal?
Fuck. Score 100%.
Yeah.
Score. Yeah. Assisting is cool, But bro,
There's nothing like getting that ball in the back of the net.
yeah, especially in a
That's you on
stadium,
FIFA.
That's me. I love being a striker.
bro. And I've always said that I never did like hard drugs, but scoring in a stadium in the last minute, if I feel like it feels like that.
That
Like
double.
you having like a fucking out of body experience. kind of
Yeah,
thing.
bro. Like for just, when I see the movies, like,
Yeah.
just for like 3 seconds, you feel like you're God. And because every single person has their energy on you, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh man, it's just, and I will always, always, always chase that hit.
Yeah.
It will never be the same. Like it never, no matter what I do in life, that's why I work so hard, because
You trying to get that again or what?
trying to get it again in some way, but nothing that I do compares to it. A lot of people do something small, they're like, oh, this is enough.
Yeah.
To me, I'll never feel like anything is, even if I get 1 million views on my videos, and it will never feel the same as that first hit.
Yeah. I feel that. I can never imagine. I've always wanted to experience something like that, but I just never.
Shit, I get hyped when I make my goals on FIFA.
Do you play FIFA at all?
Yeah, I played it. Nowadays, it's just really hard to play games. Like me and my brother have it's Verdi. It's like esports team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's a esports company, but we don't. I just do the promotion and stuff. He loves playing games, but me, it's just I love it, but it takes so much time that I could be doing something else.
Fuck. Don't say that to me, because I just was playing FIFA this morning. Go play some more today. I got weekend league to qualify for. But you have an E league?
Yeah,
Esports league?
it's a help out creators, and we have teams and some games and stuff.
Y'all looking for players?
Shit, you play?
FIFA? Or just what?
Just FIFA? You just play FIFA?
I play video games. I play all of
Oh
video
shit!
games.
Okay, yeah, I'll let them know. We'll get
Yeah, I'm not a shooter. I'm more of
Yeah.
a sports video game guy.
Shit, that would be dope too.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So
But it's just like a gamer hangout place. So we talk about the news and whatever's going on and stuff like that.
I got a couple shooters who are nice at COD, like professional almost.
Really? Fuck.
Be
Okay.
there.
I got shooters, he says.
I got shooters just in camo.
Nah, but yeah, bro, it's that country is gonna be insane. It's gonna change soccer as a whole.
Yeah, and especially if we get. I mean, now that the GOAT's coming over here, like, what's going to stop other?
People,
Like I said, Luis Suarez. He's playing for his boyhood club right now, but
well, that makes a big. You gotta understand too is like a lot of people are gonna start watching MLS the games now. So now the money that MLS is gonna bring is gonna be more. So like now the players like they can go. These teams can go shop for more people.
Yes. It's gonna be stupid though, bro. Because I think about the biggest league you can ever have has to be in the US. It's just so like, how the fuck does Messi play his whole life, but his best deal is when he's done? Because the US, it's like every single artist that really wants to make it in life, they come into the US.
Yeah.
And the US has the biggest potential to make soccer the biggest thing ever. We still to see how big soccer is gonna be until the US makes it, because the US is so good at marketing and it's so good at making it fucking big. They tried it with Pelé, it didn't really work out, and they tried with other players, never worked out. But with Messi, I just feel like it's different, because Messi comes here, then we have the CONCACAF, then we have the fucking World Cup. It could happen where the US just becomes more about soccer.
well, because we'll have the CONCACAF coming up,
And
Not
we
coming
need
up.
that.
Yeah. We have
I want to see the U.S. in a World Cup, G, but people
Copa-
need to get good.
Copa America is going to be in the U.S. this year, and that's South America's.
A lot of soccer going on.
That's South America's like tournament. You know how we have the CONCACAF.
Yeah.
The CONCACAF's going to be here. Obviously, we're going to have the Copa America, and the World Cup's going to be here. So like, and now Messi's here. So it's like,
hopefully Cristiano Ronaldo comes next. He has to, bro. Where else is he gonna go?
True. I don't think he's
hope
having
so.
fun out there.
I don't
No,
think he
it's
is.
because there's not that much, bro. Here they're seen as gods. Over there,
Yeah.
but there's not famous people over there.
Yeah.
Famous people here,
Yeah,
they
over
just want to
here
be
go-
around Messi. Bro.
I think unless it changed, I don't think. So I heard something about Ronaldo's not allowed in America.
What?
I guess there was a trial, but nothing ever really happened because
Yeah.
he supposedly ard a girl.
Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
heard that Kobe incident.
Yeah, but it never, like, there's videos and pictures of them just like acting like she wanted.
Yeah.
So he beat that case.
He beat her too. Just kidding.
Damn.
He beat that shit up. Chill, relax.
I'm ready. He had a monster. I'm ready to go punch. Ready to go home and punch.
But yeah, I mean, it's the time for soccer in America to just become what it's supposed to be.
I'm pumped. I already applied to for the World Cup tickets already. As soon as the World Cup ended and it was announced,
It's gonna be in LA.
To get a job.
Huh?
It's gonna be in LA. The finals.
The finals are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what I applied for because you have to get chosen. So I just applied for tickets in general, and then if I get accepted, they'll pull up and say, okay, what games you want to go to, and then I'll get accepted for those. I'm not missing this. I'll pay a couple grand for a ticket. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's a once in a lifetime.
That's what I'm saying.
You just gotta become famous and pop somehow. And then we get to see.
By 2026, they'll probably invite us over there to do commentary.
Yeah,
that would be fucking crazy.
Hey, this is your boys late here in 2026 World Cup final. And then Javi he'll do it in Spanish, and I'll do it in English.
Yeah.
They'll have me and Maikon do Spanish.
It's a different thing in Spanish, bro. It's different.
I know. I turn my FIFA audio sometimes to Spanish.
Oh yeah, it's just so much exciting, like more exciting, bro.
Yeah.
America's very like, oh, he scored goal, you know, and then fucking Spanish like goal.
Yeah, it's like fucking hype.
Fuck, dude.
Like that Messi performance, if you didn't listen to it in Spanish, it was something else, bro. Because the thing is, like, the guy that was actually doing it, because usually the Mexican ones are like the ones that are hyped, but they had a dude from Argentina.
Oh my god,
bro, the emotion in his voice, bro. And when Messi had like finally won the thing, like it almost made me cry.
Yeah.
No, because I watched. There's the Carolina Panthers had a play last year.
Yeah.
And it went viral because he had scored like a 50-yard touchdown, and some Spanish commentators were commentating on it, and they were just getting so hyped on this touchdown
on NFL.
Yeah, for the Carolina Panthers, and his name is like LaVisca Serrant, and they kept calling him like
Serrano or
like
what?
La Salsa, like something like I don't know what they combined his name with some Spanish, and they kept calling him that, and it was like
that's what's cool to the Spanish.
He's like the cinco, like it was like, you know, they say the 40, the 50. He's like counting down. It was like,
but see, that's the thing with soccer and football or like the NBA. I feel like football got way too much ads, you know. So they did a thing that if you add the times that they were actually playing, it was very short.
Yeah,
and they just learned how to make it a business out of it, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes so much money. But soccer is just 45 minutes, no distractions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when people learn to love soccer here, it's going to be so hard to not be the number one sport.
Yeah. But then Americans are like, how can we put advertisements everywhere?
Yeah.
So it's like.
But I feel like it'd be easier because I think soccer itself is pretty well advertised. Like as far as like the jerseys, the stands, like you see a lot of, but I like it because it's like an advertisement that is there and it's the whole game it's going on that you're watching, but it's not interrupted.
Yes.
So that's what's fire. Like I feel like if anything, soccer has done advertising better than America does in that way. But even then, I mean, America's gonna, who knows, maybe they'll do a fucking timeout or there's gonna be a shit ton of ads.
They did that a little bit during
that's probably what would happen because in halftime with soccer, I feel like you always have like the sit downs and like the guys are analyzing the game and everything. I feel like instead of that, bro, you're gonna get a halftime full of ads.
Suck. Yeah, that'd be annoying.
Because most time it's just commentators talking about the game and shit.
Yeah.
So,
but then we didn't really get. I mean, because you didn't even get into the Real Salt Lake shit, huh?
No.
How it was playing. You scored like 7. I think it said, I looked it up and you had scored 7 goals with them, huh? The whole time being there.
Yeah, it was nice, bro. It was really fun. It's just I started with Monarchs and it was like really fun because at the beginning it was tough and the coach was like the one that was in the academy was my coach, and I had a run of like 5 games where it was just I was scoring every single game, and you know the national team calling everybody. It was just so good. It felt so good, but then I fucked up because I was out here, you know, trying to be a superstar, you know, talking to other girls and shit,
finding more hookers and shit.
Not hookers,
I'm just kidding.
But probably their mentality. But it was you know, I had the girlfriend and I just fucked up. You know, I wasn't focused 100%. That's why I'm so focused nowadays, because I know that you get out a little bit and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Someone
What do
will
you mean
take
you
your
fucked
place.
up?
Because
like he didn't have the right mindset. He wasn't even focused on football.
Yeah.
You were focused more on your girl?
No, on just
everything
fucking
else.
around.
Like
fucking around.
Yeah, he's making money. Yeah, going to the club.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And
I get what you're saying.
Nowadays, that's why even when people offer me something to drink, I'm like, nah, because it's discipline. I drink by myself, but just being able to say no I know it's like, nah, I'm stronger than whatever desire I have.
Yeah.
You know, and that, yeah, bro, it's just, I wasn't disciplined, and that fucked me up a lot. Then I kept getting hurt after that, a lot of bullshit. And then I just decided it was time. I feel like either you can either be 40 and still be trying to play soccer, or you can understand it's like you're not going to become the best at this and move on and try to become the best at something else.
Yeah.
Because I knew I was getting hurt a lot. When I played, I would score and I would do really good. But when I was hurt, nobody gives a fuck about you.
Yeah.
It's so tough. I wish I would have known the business side before I became a professional soccer player. Because once you know the business side, you're like, oh, you're a product. It's like if the Big Mac, you know, if they weren't making a Big Mac at McDonald's, nobody would want it. So if you're not playing, no one's gonna care about you.
Yeah.
Then they can't sell you.
If no one's buying, then we don't. give a fuck.
Why make
Exactly.
it?
So now, if I would have known everything I know now, I'd have been like, oh shit, take care of your fucking self. Don't go out. Bro, I was injured and I would go out and celebrate for what? The fuck am I celebrating? That's what I hate when people are always celebrating. It's like, what are you celebrating?
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes we could be going through the worst thing and like, you celebrating depression? What the fuck? That makes no sense, bro.
Low key though, low key.
Yeah, bro. And that's why for now on, the only time I celebrate is where
Something we're
I'm
celebrating.
actually celebrating. Like, you know, even when I hit a milestone with followers or anything, I don't care, because it just stops you from keep going. You know, I need to always be on my shit.
Right.
If I'm not putting out things, if I'm not doing things, then what, am I just gonna be fucking masturbating? I don't want to be doing that.
Yeah.
You know, so that taught me a lot. It made me who I am today. And with music, I kind of practiced it, but I didn't go all the way. But now with this, what I'm doing now, it's just like all the way.
What are you doing right now?
With the show.
With the show.
Oh, the show.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's all the way, bro. And that's why I specifically made it on Saturday. I dropped the episodes on Saturday so I don't have to go out on a Friday. You know, because most people, they go out on a Friday because it's the end of the week. You're happy. And it's like, no, I want to be on my shit on Saturday morning, you know?
I feel that. Celebrate it. Why wait till the weekend to celebrate? You know?
Yeah,
Celebrate
exactly.
your life Monday through Sunday.
I love doing that on Monday. That's just dope. When you wake up and like, fuck yeah. Bro, it's been weird lately. I'm looking at the rocks and I'm like, fucking shit. They're so dope. You know,
Looking at the
rocks.
what?
Just rocks. Just
Oh,
shit.
just like
the
life.
sky.
Appreciating life.
Yeah, just every single thing. Like, fuck, this room is so beautiful. Some
Yeah.
shit like that, you know? Like your dreadlocks are fucking lit, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking shit like that.
Appreciate you.
Or your hair too, G.
Nah, my shit's
Fucking
fucking crusty. Hey, but I
But
appreciate it.
looking at shit, bro, and just
But I should look at my hair and be like, damn, at least I got hair. Some motherfuckers ain't got no hair.
Yeah, that's just,
Gotta
yeah.
I know. Like,
appreciate
I come at grass today. I took a picture of it.
Ooh.
I was like,
I like that.
that shit is dope. I started, you know, Oculus?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what changed my life, bro. Oculus. And
Cook grass in the Oculus? Or
no. Imagine. But it was like, there's this game that you pay $30 for life, and you can have meditation in there. And you put it on, you say how you feel today, and you pick if it's a woman or a guy. And I always like a woman to talk to me. And you say how long you want it for. And once you go in there, it's like really nice. It's different worlds. And the girl just starts teaching you shit about life, right? And there was this really cool thing that changed my life. And it said that if I want something, I won't never get it because I keep wanting it. I need to know that I have it already, you know? And that was like, because that's the reason why I don't
That's kind of like low-key manifesting.
Yeah. And that's the reason why I don't
wait, right? No?
That's the reason why I don't believe anymore. Because people are always like, oh, you need to believe. It's like, no. I know, because believing is contradicting to knowing.
Right. No, I feel that.
And so to me, I like, let's say I want to become one of the best shows in the world. I already am doing that. There's just levels to this shit.
Right.
You know, I don't believe that I'm gonna have the best one. No, I'm already there. I just need to work harder. That's it. You know? And a lot of people get caught up in, I believe I'm gonna be there someday. And it's like, no, bro, there's 60-year-olds out here who are still believing in their dream.
Yeah. Well, my Uber driver on the way to the Canada, older dude, he's probably like in his 60s. He's almost finishing to go to school to be a vet.
Damn.
So I'm like, I said, damn, it's never too late. Kai's like, shut up. I'm like, is that rude to say? Like, is he oblivious?
You probably said it as a joke, though. I know you.
No, I didn't say it as a joke. I said it as like a genuine thing. Like,
No,
it's never too late to like chase your dreams. Like, do
No,
what
I
you
never
believe in.
did.
That kind of sounds funny though. If I was watching a sitcom or something, I
Yeah.
mean, it's never too late.
I'd laugh. Yeah, I'd laugh right now.
It's not.
It's
No,
not,
it's
but-
true. It's true. But imagine like, I don't know, bro. I feel like if you know it, you're already doing it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So he could have done that 30 years ago.
yeah.
Why? You know what I mean? And then people just
He said
go,
he was part of the CIA.
oh shit, okay.
But see, and then there's
He's a
other
very-
thing too.
he's
Is
a
like
very interesting guy.
maybe this guy already had like he's already done stuff he does now. He's just doing side quests. You know what I'm saying?
what I'm
Like
saying.
maybe when he was little, he thought once he wanted to become a vet. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna
Yeah, that's
do that
true.
thing
He's
that I
like,
wanted when I was
He's
little.
like, when I get pulled over by the cops, they can never find my information because when I was part of the
Hold on, Kiana. See, that was her, no?
I don't know. I don't think so. He doesn't have headphones on. Did you hear something?
Yeah, it was just something fell.
Oh.
Out there?
No, just here.
Oh, we're good.
And he was like, yeah, that since I was part of the CIA, they erased my information from all the databases.
Fuck.
Like, I don't know. I can't tell if this guy's fucking with me, man, or he was
Some
like,
of those guys are weird though because of
Yeah,
all the shit
bro.
they've seen though.
that's what I'm saying. Like, he might have been he might have seen some shit.
And did you ever take electronics at Hunter?
No.
I had electronics, and the dude he used to be he worked for the Air Force, and that dude was a crazy guy, and like he would just randomly be saying shit. Like we were so hyped. I don't know what was coming out, like some crazy game or some new like a game console I think was coming out, and we were talking about it. We're like, yo, it's cool how you could do this and that. And then like he just like laughed under his breath. He's like, if only you guys knew all the stuff that's really out there and you guys just don't have access to.
Yeah, I feel like those people get a pass of like,
Of
yeah,
they're
you
crazy?
can be a little weird
Yeah.
or crazy, you know?
You've seen too much shit, G.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
cool.
Because even us, we grow old and we're like, the world is not what it is that we
Yeah.
thought it was, you know? Younger
Yeah.
kids out here still trying to live life. And you're like, nah, motherfucker, you don't know. You don't understand.
I felt what you said though about that shit about like, you know, I gotta feel like you're the best, because that's some Kanye West type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit. Bro,
and then I also feel like too is like, if you don't believe you're that thing already, why should anyone believe that
Why
you're not
fuck?
that? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
and that's why I don't like when people advertise anything and like, come here, look, like pushing people to do something.
Yeah.
Just do your shit and have fun while you're doing it.
Yeah.
And record it, film it, and then people will see that and they'll just want to be there because they want to feel your energy.
Yeah. They'll gravitate to it.
We how do you say it? Manic? No. We
Mimic?
Yeah, we mimic people.
Yeah.
So if I see, like, let's say I have a fucking ice cream shop.
Yeah.
And I've make 100 videos of me having fun in the ice cream shop, you don't got to do no ads. People will just come because they want to have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why would they go to a place that you just keep telling them, hey, I have this, you just should come? No. People want to not manipulate, but you need to not tell people what to do. They want to
People
go.
don't want to be told to do something.
Exactly. So that's why if I have a dream, I just got to go fucking hard and I got to work every single day and have fun while I'm doing it. And then people will be like, people will live through you.
Yeah.
That's why I work so hard. That's why I post all the time. Three episodes, one episode a week, 3 clips a day, and have fun. And I have fun while doing it. So people will know that it's like, oh yeah, he's having fun.
Yeah.
Then people will respect that.
Yeah.
And they were like, man, I wish I could do this, but Maikon's doing it. Like you guys, bro, if you guys are doing your show, people are looking at it and they wish they could do it. That's why they're watching it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there's some people too. I mean, I honestly really don't care what people think. Sometimes I think it's gone to the point like we like what we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, regardless, like I know if I got 10 motherfuckers that are listening to us and they're like our loyal 10, like, dude, there's 10 people that are taking their time. You know, we enjoy what we're doing. And it's like, you like it or not. Cause I know there's some people that look at it sometimes and they'll just be like, I could do that. But it's like, dude, you're not though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're not.
Yeah.
This shit is hard. People don't understand how
It's not
hard
as
this
easy
is, bro.
yeah. It's not
it
as
is
easy as
hard,
looks.
but it's like it's weird because I do like there's a lot of time invested. Like I don't play video games now because I just don't have the time for
You
it.
have to edit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm editing, I'm doing everything, but like there's a lot of time that I spend doing this, but like to me it doesn't feel like time wasted.
See, that's the thing, because my girl was always like, I always tell my girl like, this is fucking hard.
Yeah.
And I might be stressed and I might be like, in a weird like attitude, right?
Yeah.
But in some fucked up way, I'm my happiest.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I could be
Well, it's like, think about it when you play video games. Like, how many times will we not sit, like, our girls see us and we're like cussing, like yelling at the video game, but we fucking like that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be saying the most craziest things, you know, might be dropping some, just kidding, but no, it's because we kind of got a little far, but.
Fuck. Damn, I was about to say some shit too.
Or you could say, what were you going to say?
Oh, yeah. So no, I was going to say that lately, I noticed in a lot of people, as soon as people say, oh, this shit is too hard, or they're afraid of doing something, right? The universe is so fair. I do believe the universe is fair. And if you believe, if you think that something is hard, the universe is going to stop giving you blessings because it doesn't want you to feel bad, right? So I push it all the time. It's like I get a blessing. I don't ever think it's hard now because we are confused we confuse hard things with blessings. You know, we think it's hard, but you got whatever you wanted. You know, if you get more ads, that means you got to get better quality. You got to get better guests. You got to do more content. That's just part of the game. Yeah. Right. But some people will take that and they'll be like, fuck, this is so hard. What does the universe do? Because it doesn't understand language. It understands energy. It will say, oh, I'm going to stop giving you blessings because that's hard for you. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But if I keep getting that and I'm like, fuck yeah, give me more. Let's go. Yeah, this is hard, but shit, I'm having fun. The universe is like, damn, you could really deal with a lot of shit. Yeah. Here, I'll give you more. I'll keep giving you more. Someone like Kanye, bro. People, if you were in his shoes, you'd probably explode. So much shit that he's going through. Right. Elon Musk, so much shit that they're going through. But that's because they want it. You get what you want. You know? Yeah. Not what you believe. You get what you want. You know?
Facts. No, that's well said, and I think that's a good way to wrap things up here. Yeah. No, that was beautiful. I mean, I like the way you look at things. I like your perspective on things, and I hope people listening today learn something, or maybe change the way they look at things. You know, maybe you're having a bad day and you're thinking something's hard, and maybe this conversation you heard today and change the way you outlook on things and outlook on and have a look on things. And so, we want to appreciate you for coming on today. I hope you enjoyed it because we definitely enjoyed it. I had a great time. It was fun, bro. Yeah, it's good. So I appreciate you coming on, and we'd love to have you back. And I'm going to roll out the red carpet to tell people where they can find you, where they can find your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok. And
yeah, first of all, thank you so much for having me, guys. Like, this shit is dope. Yeah. I've been watching you guys, and you guys are fucking killing it. And I love it. You know, more people need to do this in Utah. Yeah. Because if there's no people like us, then where the fuck are we gonna? Radio's dead. Right, yeah. You know, what the fuck, you know? Television is dead. So this is what's it. We don't think about it, but every single one of these shows is gonna become the greatest thing in 5 years. Right. We don't know it though. We're just having fun. It's cool. Yeah. Right? And I appreciate that a lot. Of course. And thank you guys for having me here. And you can find me the Maikon Show. Just look that up. That's Maikon. And just the Maikon Show everywhere. I post 1 episode a week. I try to do vlogs and cool stuff, and then like 3 clips every day, and just do different shit, you know?
Okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Javi, you got any words of advice for people out there listening today?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got inspired today, G.
Hey. Be a better person than you were 30 seconds ago.
True.
And stay alive.
You know? Stay alive and don't sweat the small shit. It's going to get better. It's going to be easy.
Be kind. I feel like that's a good one. Just be kind. Yeah. Be kind. Act in kindness.
Act in kindness. Well, that's it, folks. That's it for us at the 8. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you guys have a great week and a great day. And remember, it's all going to be okay. We out.
Hey, it's all going to be okay. That was dope, guys.